Ciao, nice people! Welcome on this new stream of game development. This is actually the game page. I unfortunately should have changed the pictures way, well, a lot of time ago. Not a lot, because you can see there's still the, well, the old tileset, sure, but there's also the old background. And there's an immense difference between the two, so I will slowly start to replace all of them, change the graphics for the start area of the game, so I can upload a new demo with the updated graphics. It's not really a priority, because there's still a long road to do for the game, so even if I'm still building wish lists. Let's see if I, for example, can get a few numbers just to check once in a while. Just to check the wish list. It's not really a obsessive thing, so we'll do with due time. Also, watch, there's no negative review about the game. Wow. Okay, I really shouldn't do something else, but no, shh. We have the 250 wishlist. Wow, we got one yesterday, or no, wait, that's July. That's Zeus. Sure, 2 weeks. No, we got one removal. Ah! It's fine. Still a number. The graph is this. Seems like it's increasing slightly, because I'm starting to use blue sky, but maybe we got one more. I don't know where do I see the increasing slightly, but here. We got a decent increase here. I want to remember what I did those days. Maybe I was very active on Twitter, I don't know, honestly. Still, they are far from enough. A good number to start, though. A good number. The gift. Here's the gift. So, today we are continuing mapping the intro of the game. Unfortunately, we are missing like 2 base tiles. For example, we have the grass, which is... Well, we could use one of those as placeholder. I really just need to include the to increment the contrast of it, or I don't know, to be more bright, just to have placeholder grass. Or maybe I could use the trick as I tried last time. Let's see. Maybe we could try again. So, for example, you see here the grass is the same as the tall grass, just a different color and with borders. So, what if we try it again, but using this default, though? This time we use this default and replace all the colors. I think we can do it. I think it's doable. Because, yeah, I'm really missing the tall grass here, of any kind. Tall grass, and I actually made an edit, and now I have the bridges. Let's replace them. 1, 2, and 3. Here they are. Okay, that's a better bridge. You can see there's some pattern repeating, but that's the best I could have done. This one, right? What I was about to do, I forgot. Ah, yeah, the grass. So no, it's wrong. Oh, should be this one. Okay, let's try. So, the idea is pretty simple. It's surprisingly simple. The idea is to make order around here. Okay, this is the grass. Merge, and we have it. So, we move it here. Let's try the second round, sure. And we overlay it with the base here. Maybe I should make a copy on the side. 2 copies, just to be sure. I don't know. Here, 96. Not really that visible. Other side. Oh, I should make another. Should I make another one? Yes. Just to have a base here. Okay. Nice. So, I can now create a clipping mask of this. This is not enough though, because the borders are not what I need. But I think we can do a simple edit of this. So, if I don't fill everything or just not see anything, I could delete the borders here. Only leave the center. Like this. Not the base one, maybe for the first one I can just delete everything here. Only the first one. Then for the rest here I can delete every border here. I should be a little more precise with the borders. But for now it's like this. Sure. Here. No, wait. I went overboard. Maybe just exactly the borders. Because in this way I can replace the color of the borders and make it match with the rest. So I will see later if the effect works. Only later, unfortunately, so if it doesn't work, it was all for nothing. But we are pretty confident, right? Well, last time it didn't work, but that's another story, okay? That's another story. Just need to delete the borders of the upper part. Not up there, wait. I should avoid deleting the other tile. So, what I'm trying to do is to delete the borders, so I can use the borders of the other tile by replacing the colors and try to make a seamless change. Kinda seamless, at least. Okay, here. I deleted the borders. I should now delete those one too, to avoid things that stop outside of the border, which is kinda ugly to see. We will have less grass, but that's the best way to do it. Okay, here. Well, I wouldn't say the best way, but it works. It might work. Okay. Okay. So now we have some sort of borders here. We can cover the part below. And now, yes, we could try to use those as borders. Those one too. Okay, the idea is this. We replace every single color of it. So, we select color So first of all, we select the base color. So we can just not work. Let me try again. Yes, okay, never mind. Only this part though. Okay. And now one color is replaced. This is the idea. Did it change also the other colors? Yes. Oof. Yeah, my bad. We need to do a more selective selection. A more selective selection. Yeah, now that I say it, I feel like kinda dumb for not doing what the selection is supposed to do. Here, okay, that's better. We did a more selective selection. Yay. Don't worry, the game development has way more other paradoxes. Okay, we replaced one color, as you can see. Now, there are how many other colors? I would say 2, maybe 3. but we have two other colors, so we will use those two. As I said, even last time, I kind of had a struggle to have a ground for the grass. Because every time it was tough, there were too much detail and there were too much to see every time. And the eye couldn't get a rest with a lot of grass around. Okay, now second color. And we color. That's what we do with colors. Okay. Now we have only one color left if you are lucky. So we select the last color. I think we selected everything. And we can go with the darker green. It's the same, awesome. And here it is. Oh, wait. I don't want to color the outside. Okay. Now that I think about it, I should have done it in different layers. But it won't take a lot to change. Okay, here. I wouldn't say completely seamless, but seems to work. Also, we are missing a... Wait, is it intentional? I think it is. I think it might be. Yeah, it is. It's intentional. Okay. Shall we see how it works? Will it work? First of all, we should though remove this other ugly piece. That I made. Don't ask me how. Okay, here. Free space. And we move it above. Little more. And now we can duplicate it in the bottom and see if this works. If we can have a different tonality. Usually the burnt one. The old one, the Savannah one. Not the Savannah one, but the old one. Okay, let's see. And update. Let's see if it works. Please, please, finger crossed. Okay, I forgot something. I forgot that I need to have a different color or you don't see anything. A small detail that I forgot. Game development is always like this. You forget a small detail and you need to fix it. A stupid detail. So we can have more... No, saturation no. What was it? The darker tonality? I might want to see the other grass as a reference. Like... yeah, this one is brighter. We could have a brighter one instead of a darker one. Should be at least substantial. This one you can see there's way more saturation in it. I feel like though there's already too much saturation in it, so I will see what I can do. We have a green screen in the game now, suddenly. I should maybe try other kinds of lighting, like the brightness. Calm down. Even though maybe a good brightness. I don't know. We can try. Or I should try. Do we have other things to change? I'm not really an expert of photography or changing color intensity. I just go with whatever random bullshit I find. That's my trick because I am not an artist. I'm a programmer, okay? Vibrance, here. I might do something, you know. I'm worried it would be too much though. Extra adjustment with hue saturation. A little darker. And I don't know. A slightly more blue. And I shouldn't add too much vibrance. The contrast here, no, the contrast is making it too strong. I'm just trying random values. This one, though, seems a decent addition to the other color. Let's see. Otherwise, we just go with the burnt one. I don't really need the green one now that I think about it. Oh, here, we can see the difference. Yes, might work. It's a little weird. No, I need to do the dark one. Do you know in how to set the joke in the dark? I don't know how. Yeah, near the castle of the demon lord, the spiders browse the dark web. Could have been done better, but I mean, I kinda enjoyed it. Okay, so we need a darker tone, which should be darker. Yeah, easy to say. I know. How do I make a dark? There are other options for a darker green. I don't really want this to be a Photoshop streaming, but I can enjoy doing this sort of edits to the grass. Those streams are the Respawn Banter streams I can make on stream. Otherwise, I won't stream because there's like nothing spoiler free to do. That's why. Ooh, it's right direction. That's why I'm doing this useless stuff, because well, first of all, it's not useless. Second, it's kinda filler. Because if I finish the things I could do in stream, I don't know what other streams to do about Respawn Banter, okay? I'm trying random stuff here. Oh, this is actually pretty nice too. Now that I think about it, I should steal the colors. I should steal the colors. Because I should steal the colors of the one below. Would make a pretty good change. Contrast, brightness. Okay, if I reduce the brightness a little. And okay, the contrast actually, reducing it seems to help a lot. And the rest is... still need some correction. Little brat, get some correction. Could be better. But could be worse. Yes. Gold saucer music, nice. Okay. I think I can stop trying here. Maybe I can just adjust the brightness a little. Not the best one, but not the worst one, as I said. Let's see how it goes like this, and then we can make the other one, which seems simpler. Let's see. Oh, wait, it's darker, yet darker. Doesn't seem too bad though, just the color is too dark. But we are in the right direction, I think. We just need to remove some darkness. Like this. And whatever this is. No, okay. Not this. The darkest one. The darkest dungeon is there. Right? Wait, this might be enough. I don't want a contrast to the color of the grass. I just want an addition to it. Addition. It's addition. Here, okay. Could be improved, but is a pretty far cry from the rest of it. Like, we can use it like this. Yes, okay. Okay. Seems pretty fitting. There could be better tall grass, but it's a decoration nevertheless. Fun fact, I made this for a Twitter post, but gave me some inspiration on what to place here. Since this area is wider than the original one in the first version. Okay, so since we are here, I made this because I need this sort of burnt grass. So move. No, not this one. This one. Grass below, and we have 2. Okay, awesome. Now we should also. We don't need the colors, actually. No. We need to take the colors below. And there's no need to though. I should improvise with a new one. So again. This time we do it in the opposite. We select the colors of the new one and replace with the colors we have below. Or we can take the one on the left here. Okay. We cross-select the one we need. And here. Wrong color. Okay. And we color 1. Now. We select the second green. And we, should we use this color? Or a... I think this should be lighter. Yeah, we can make it a little lighter. Here. Maybe a little too much though. A middle ground, probably. Here. Not very noticeable, this one. Okay, perfect. I hope. And we have the last one now. Color range, we select the other color missing. And we get the true color we have on the left here. Okay, here. There's one little detail, but we have one extra color here. I didn't color above, right? I hope I didn't mess up anything. Okay. And this one will be the same color here, a little lighter. Okay. Sounds actually perfect. Let's see. Yeah, looking good, looking good. I should even delete the flowers here. We can do it later, let's see. Let's see how it works. So, update, and we have... I'm not really sure about this. Because I wanted to use it to replace this one. But this isn't really convincing me. As a placeholder at this point, I think would be the best solution. As a placeholder. I'm not really liking it. Also, the color is too similar to the ones of one of the puppets. I might want to tweak it. Let's see if we can have some magic. More saturation seems a decent solution. Otherwise, a slightly different color. A little redder. Anything to be different from the rest, right? Or we can have... I don't know, honestly. I gotta admit, I'm trying random things. Color theory is not really my thing. We might try to get closer to the green here. How? A little more yellow, maybe. Yeah, sounds like a... No, I don't want piece yellow. Never mind. Maybe not. Red is getting too much. That's my best idea. After this we should probably resume with normal development. I don't see any difference. I don't see any difference, it's the same. A little lower. A little burnt like this. That's the best I can do for now. We stop here, we stop here. We are here for mapping, I shall do some mapping. First though, let's see the update. No. A little better because now the color is different, but I will just keep it as a placeholder. And I will replace it later. For now it's a placeholder. At least I'm happy we have something to decorate the grass. Here, okay. We have something. As placeholder, probably. At least this one seems nice. This one, I don't like it at all. Probably because... Oh, wait. Okay, I said that I wasn't returning to it, but... I think I have an idea. I should probably, let's see. Let's see if there's a good idea, a good way to make it. So, I create some sort of background, and then I try to fade into the background with some transparency. Let's see if it works. Copy, paste. Not the thing I wanted. Copy, paste. Okay, here we have the grass above. Should be below. Okay, we have the grass below. My idea is to reduce the transparency. Maybe by changing this color with the right color. Yeah. I said the right color. Oh, wait. The right color here. I don't even want to do an art stream, but here we are. Okay. And with the fading, we could reduce the intensity of the colors here. Not the best effect, but it's surely better. I think it might be better as a placeholder. Unless it's looking beautiful, but I don't think it will. Update. It's a little better. More bearable. But now we go for the important part. Okay. I actually want to decorate a decent part of the map because first I want to make other streams. I want to work on not really another project, to prepare one old prototype I had as to release as a prototype, because so I can have something on my itch.io page, and I want to publish 2 prototypes before the April Fools because there will be a surprise in English though. Second, I need the maps for, I forgot actually, to make screenshots for the social networks probably. I think I had other ideas though. I forgot. Still, we are making them. So. Yeah, the grass looking pretty good. So first of all, we can finally have a graphic for all of those. For the appearing bridge, for example. We have the hole trap. We still need to figure out what to place here. We have the bridges here, the spikes. This is the... yes. We need to do a lot of sprites replacement. Also, I should do one stream to reprogram the slime gang here because the programming is pretty bad. I should do it. What else we have? Yeah, it's missing a lot of decorations. Is the... yes, okay. It's looking good even here. Or not completely here. I forgot how long is the fence, actually. We can always change however we did anything. Yeah, the fence was aligned. The tree is probably in the way, and it's not really blocking anything visual wise. It blocks the slime, but you can see it coming. Even if it may ruin the moment, so... how we think about it? Maybe just one tile down. I need to move the checkpoint too, though. I will see. Also, again, I was missing some sort of middle ground trees. I mean, like the other sort of tree. The cypress sort of tree, like Gop. The good old Gop. Though, yes, you don't know how I'm glad I am to have this sort of ground finally. Because adds, in my opinion, a lot to the mapping. Even if you don't really see it because there's trees above. But really adds a good something to the rest. Okay. I need to fill it with trees. A lot of trees. I should do it later. Or no, okay, let's work. Still don't know how to put those trees in a not an invasive way. Or in a way that doesn't cause too many problems here. Because if I place one, it's fine. If I place two, it's not. Because RPG Maker has a maximum of 4 layers. Tries to kinda adapt with it, but doesn't really work all the time. Also can create some mess where some pieces are on different layers. I try to have a tree having bottom layer, middle layer, top layer, but doesn't really fit with the grass here. Should be second layer. Okay, for now, the idea is this. This is a small open area where I can put any interaction event. I won't put any death, actually. I actually wanted to put a sphere, but... okay, when I was brainstorming the ideas what to put here, because I actually wanted to add some extra parts to the area, I thought about adding a crystal. A crystal that when... I don't know, a crystal that gives you a vision of the future, some sort of foreshadowing. The foreshadowing was the hero falling. I can give you this foreshadowing. Doesn't spoil anything. Though, first it would need a sprite hole for it. Second, isn't really needed for anything. So we can just put still here. Even if I don't really want to put some other text to read after the sign here. So we might just put some other object. The bonfire stays here. Meanwhile here we could put a cat tree. Or this... Well, the statue of the goddess is here, but now it will be used to decorate the checkpoint. So no. Wait, I don't have the barrel sprite. I maybe should have it next time. Wait, since I'm here. See, press barrel, tall grass, and window. Okay, just to remember. Oh, hi Goku! I follow on YouTube viewers. It was way time ago. Grazie mille, thanks a lot. Nice to see you there. It's a long time. We are here developing my game as always. And we are placing our new graphics. I'm always happy to see the graphics of the game taking shape. I know what to place here. Wait. A coconut. For yeah, I should offset it a little higher. But yeah, a coconut. There's a reason for the coconut. But it's... I wouldn't call it spoiler, but I'm not anticipating anything. Still, a coconut. Maybe we can just place it on the ground. Here. A free coconut on the ground. The first one who wants it takes it. Maybe a palm. No. No, the palm doesn't matter anything. Okay. Still needs a shadow maybe. I added some shadows to the trees. Now they look better, but it's still not enough. Still, I think the main problem will be to put the trees, because they occupy 3 tiles and they will probably be a mess to clean in the editor here. So for now, I think I have a decent idea. Would be, first of all, we clean every tree. This was just for show. To show the incredible tile set. Well, we can clean the rest. And like a trick I used in Artesio, only to place the base of the hitbox. So I can clearly see that the player can't go in those tiles. For example, if I put some trees here, the hero can still... maybe, wait. Maybe here. The hero can still go here. Because only the base is a hitbox. So in this way I can see more easily where the... why this tile? I have to put it in this... this layer. Will be a problem to create the right hitbox for the player though. But this adding a hitbox on the second layer doesn't make sense. Only the first layer you can't walk on it. You can walk behind the tree, right? And that means I will need to use bushes and rocks. But it's fine, nothing to bash your head about. Bash, because the bash... never mind. Yeah, I feel kinda limited with only one type of tree, but we can work on it. Okay, the idea is to have... okay, this one, right, is the slime part. Yes, okay, this is the slime part the original game has, just in a slightly different position. And there will be way more likely that the player will not have the weapon, the sword. So I should also put a pot inside just to bait the player inside. The entry should be somewhere around here. This layer. I will draw it, wait. Here. Should be a little lower, or I can just distance the part above. I should really be careful now, because if I continue like if you continue like this, the sides of the map will be definitive. I could enlarge it, but I'm worried to mess up some trees. Because I think I should make this passage a little wider. No, actually it's fine, you know, it's fine. So, I was saying, the trees. This is the entrance. The tree is here. There's the barrel here, so we place another tree here. Another here, and here. Other trees here, just to body block randomly. It's fine. Okay, I hope it works. And now random bushes. Here is the entrance. Random bush here. Or even a statue if I feel fancy. Also want the bushes to be visible. So the player doesn't really struggle against invisible hitbox, because might be beneath the visible area. I need to see how it looks though, if every tree is rendered. Oh wait, this might be a problem. Oops. For now, let's keep it like this. Can I like... Oh wait. Not the best solution, but I could use the engine tricks. Kinda. Doesn't really work, huh? Okay, I need to find a better way here, but for now, that's how it will look. Kinda. A trick I could use actually is to, instead of having this glass as transparent, I could use it as an extra layer, a colored layer, which it's what I think I will be doing. So, where's the grass? I'm taking only one now. So, not this one, this one, nice. So let's select everything. Grass dark. Nice. And now we move it here. You know what? Let's copy it. Just to have some extra options. And we also copy this thing. And now we have a tile, which is not transparent, so we can use it as one single layer. And we can do the same with the other one, but maybe less necessary. Okay, we have it. Save and update. We see no difference, but because we need to replace. Wait, too drastic. Oh yeah, because we need to do it manually. Okay, we can add it later though. This will be way easier. Now, we just need to remove it. Like this, or you know, like this. What? Not here anymore. I'm sorry. Your reign of grass has ended. Now, the not transparent grass is my best friend. I should have removed the trees before though. They are definitely a mess now. But now we can more easily place the right tiles here for the trees. Okay. It's looking better. Okay. Remove even those. And now we just do one layer at a time. Not the best solution, but it works. Unfortunately, working with bigger items may cause those sort of problems. Okay, here should look something like this, and I'm starting to not like it because the tree seems to like form a circular shape. Unfortunately, I couldn't really see it before. I can kinda resolve the problem if I add more trees though, like one here. On this bottom part. At least I appreciate that. Okay. If I add more trees, it's better, and I'm appreciating that you don't really see the difference. What if I add flowers on it? No. They're still too green, so probably adding flowers is a good solution to that. Yes. And probably need to work with more light effects in some way or another. Also adding some random things, like this one, rocks, bushes, not that much though, because bushes are still green. Green is fine, but too much green is not fine. Okay, the stump is actually pretty nice, because that's a different color, but still fits very well. The flowers though are the best. Okay. So if I add here a pot, do I have a pot here? Okay. The player might think it will be a secret, and may go to take it. Again, we are not designing new traps, we are re-implementing old ones, so this shouldn't be a spoiler for the new demo, maybe. Okay, we are just missing one thing. I completely forgot about... Where is it? Here. Setting the layer transparency of the new tile set. Perfect. I should also fix the rest, but it's work for later. Everything should block. The rest is passable. Block, block, block. You can walk on the spike if you want. Okay, major part should be fine. Here, Gop is not passable in fact. Neither the palm. Nor the broken tree. Okay. You broke me. Quote. No, the pot should be below the tree. Okay, here. So hidden enough to see my secret. Also, I wanted to add golden pots because if I have spare time in the development, which I will probably not, I definitely need to add some collectibles, because otherwise the player will not be incentivized to explore. I have an idea for a cheap collectible to make, but golden pots would be much better. Okay, another thing. I wanted to add a zoom. Here. The problem is that the game window is not in the right size, because I can have a zoom like this, but should be slightly less, but I can't really do it slightly less, because otherwise you can see that the pixels are not fitting with the resolution otherwise. This is actually pretty fine. There's only the problem of you cannot see where you are going above. Just so the camera is if you know the camera is following you too much. I might actually keep the game like this, zoomed out, but I need to do a lot of tests. And I need to move the camera slightly above to make an offset. How do I make an offset? Well, by programming probably, because again you see, like, you can see only two tiles up in front of you, While below, you can see at least 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Never mind. Only 4. 3. Let's say 3. But anyone could argue that... I'm pressing every button but the right one. Anyone could argue about that... Well, without considering that it's feeling pretty empty, this is way better than that. Just it may seem too much zoomed in. I might make that when you face one direction, you can see slightly further. Let's see. Let's emulate that. Like you see 2 tiles above. I make 2 because by default you can really see above. It's not working. Maybe it's not compatible. Damn. Never mind. There are other ways though. There are other ways. Ah, because there's guard control. Without guard cam control, I always find fun to experiment more with the effects. Doesn't change a thing. I could have an event that it's emulating my position, or I could just move the plugin of Galv. I could change it. Or a simple solution is this. I change the event. So if I watch above, doesn't work. Focus character ID 13. This is the 15. Well, I'm not here to beta test the... Ah, wait. I disabled it, right? Yes. For example, if I want to see above from below, here. 2 tiles are too much, maybe. Only 1 should be enough. I kinda like the effect of the camera moving in the direction you're looking to. But this will be a thing for another stream. I'm taking notes though. I definitely want to take notes. So, we also had the Lion Gang, and we have zoom and preview. The direction preview, I think it's vital, otherwise you don't see anything. Okay, we mapped one thing in 1 hour, but at least we are not making back negative progress, right? I should back up the game now that I said it. I back it up pretty often, not a problem. So, we had our thing there. We are not having too many trees though. Okay, let's do our thing. So, bottom, middle, up. Middle, top. So now we can copy paste this tree, so we can have some base trees to use around. Even if I don't really like placing them randomly, but that's the best thing I can do. Maybe the best option is just to place the bottom one. Why is mapping this hard? Why can't I just map with 2 heights of trees? Only 2. You should be ready to not put them in a pretty recognizable pattern. So it should seem random. Well, it should be random. And do I put anything on the left here? I don't really like having only trees on the left here. Unfortunately, my options are very limited. Well, I think that I like to place is a small patch of grass, inaccessible with a lot of flowers. We don't really have anything else. I could put the patch of glass with flowers and a tent. Inaccessible. Shouldn't feel like a secret area because the tent is unenterable anyways. The important part are the roots in front of it. So let's do it. Also, if we want to consider the zoom, which I definitely wanna do, I should make it way closer. So I have an idea. We could block it off with, not this one, with a fence. No offense for the players who want to explore, huh? Ooh. Is it fine? It's a little too much. A little less, here. And the tree still working here. Yes. Now the patch of grass. Here. And the tent. So the player that wants to come here will hear a nice attempt. Nice attempt. Sounded funny to me, okay. With some flowers here and there. And a bush. I really wanted to add tents in the tile set, that's why I commissioned them. Because I need to show that this area was friendly. Because lore-wise, this place was the tutorial area. Which only recently got taken over by the castle of the antagonist. So also as a way to show or to place some random notes around just to reward the player or incentivize it to even explore and not just mess around. Am I missing? Should I add something else? A rock? A pot? A pot? I don't like adding pots because the player wants to break all of them. The bonfire here, perfect. We have it. Another thing I need to do is add some polishing to the visuals or whatever it means. Like some effects to the screen which are not too invasive but at the right mood, like clouds, light rays. They are called God rays though, right? Okay, it's not over the experiment though. We need to see how it is with trees. With trees they might look different. Well, they will look different. Also there's one behind. Seems the good amount. Oh. Okay, the trees seem to work pretty well. It's fine, and maybe the flowers are not in the right... Okay, it's better. And the rock. Who doesn't want a rock? Here. Could be better, but could be worse. Here. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Okay, yeah, the bush. The bush is missing. Bush. Yes. Also, I need to consider it with the zoom now, if I really want to commit on the zoom. Let's see. You shouldn't be able to see too much. That's actually perfect. You could see one tile extra if you're facing left. But this is the perfect visuals you should have. A little more, but adding a little more is pretty hard. I should compromise with the forward vision, which is still a good idea, though I don't think it's easy to implement at all. But we have it. We have something. The coconut definitely needs a shadow though. It's on the ground and well, shadows are. Alright. Otherwise it seems 2D now. It's not enough for this area though, I realize. I like the road, but it doesn't allow for a lot of decoration. Maybe the pot. Okay, I can put pot. I can put pots on the road, even if on the sides. Still not enough. That's why I should put also rocks on the road. That's the best item I could think of to put on the road. On the road again. And the rest is fine. Okay. We will have a tree here, a small road here. I should, instead of the coconut, even have a small... I don't know anything. Here, a small grass patch. But will look too similar to the other one. Maybe not. I could use the other sort of ground. This one. No. No, the coconut loses energy here, whatever it means. Oh, hi Michael! How is it going? What happened to the tree? Which tree? No, never mind, they are disappearing sometimes, but it's something temporary. You're experimenting with the graphics and trying to find a way to decorate with these few things. Good graphics, but few graphics. Few, but good. Glitchy Gop in the tree. Nah, Gop, it's still doing its thing. So it's the gacha. Good boss, gacha, here it is. You got Waldorf! Woohoo! Again though, I suppose, right? No, it's new awesome! Wow! You got Waldorf, that's... Wow. I don't have Waldorf too. Oh, or did I? Well, actually I have everyone. But because I'm cheating. You're the first one to have Waldorf, maybe, I don't know. Insta Switch. Waldorf power, I know. Okay, I know maybe here. Oh, we are mapping here, so it's pretty chill. Maybe I have an idea here. I can change the color of this road and make it instead a more sort of off-road. Yes, I think that off-road feel helps a lot here. Michael, I want your opinion. Do you prefer the game like this? Or like this? Even if I will add some sort of function to when I turn a direction, you see like one tile further. Unfortunately, to increase the zoom, I should increase the window size, which is possible, though. But even like this, I think it should work. You see kinda decently far ahead. And also, actually, I hope it's not too artificial, but if you can see too much further ahead, the players won't speedrun the game. You can clearly see Cop here, so I don't think it's a problem not seeing this far ahead. It's also the an unintended extra function it does is the player who doesn't know what's ahead too much can see decently ahead, so it's fine, but doesn't know what's beyond Gop, so he won't rush through Gop to the rest of the game here. He will go through Gop, check the surroundings, and it's fine. I think it also helps to give more the right feel of the game I want. Not just rushing through it, but checking around, looking for traps, and messing up. I got the Waldorf MFV, no, the original one. Ah, okay, that's what you got last time, I remember now. I can't make the camera more far. It's impossible. Because if I reduce the zoom even by a little, it creates an awful effect with pixels. You see, you can clearly see more pixels here. Still not that bad, but you can see some pixel is not the right solution, and I don't want the full game to have some not equal increasing of the resolution. 1.5 probably it's not working either, only multiples of 2. It's better than Pharaoh 1. Okay, thanks. Because this is the middle resolution, but you can clearly see that the pixels are not looking fine here. So we probably work with this and or increase the screen size, but I will see if I can avoid that, or again have a function that lets you see further a little. Like if you turn right, you can see a little further. The problem is up, but I can fix this. Down though is like the right distance. You can clearly see beyond the bridge. I think it's fine. The only problem is up, but it's fixable. So if you don't consider up, the distance is pretty fine, or at least that's what I think. The problem is I have the bias because I know where everything is. The middle ground down one is not viable, Michael, because again you see the you see that the pixels have the wrong resolution, how to put it. So that's not an option, unfortunately. Only full zoom out or full zoom in. Or if I really want, there's even the super zoom in option, but you don't see anything. I think it's not completely unplayable, but not really fun. I think the ×2 is the best one. Problem is if you make a labyrinth. If you're not doing that, then most in your camera was better. Well, there's not really a labyrinth, but there are traps. And I don't think you need to see ahead, but at least it's a way to not make the player run. The map will not be huge. Again, this is the first map of the first act out of 4. The map of the second and third act will be a little bigger, but the map of the fourth act is pretty short. Will be like, well, the map of the second act will be multiple maps, so will be like 1 times 50% more than this one, even the third one. And the fourth act will be just a section like this. So if I have a small camera with the right tweaks, maybe it's doable. It's fine, the most linear camera. No, it's super zoom one. It's fine. It's a joke. I will never use the super zoom, the 3. I want to use this one. I remember there was a game that used this, like the Cat's Wolf game. The same one from the artist who made the tie set for the original part of the game. Oh, good times, good times. But that game didn't really require dodging traps or exploring. Just a little. Yes, use that. Thanks, Michael. Pothead! I made the sequel of Cuphead. Pothead. Wow, Pothead. Oh, wait. I need to decorate around and make something fun out of it. Let's see. Here. I need to decorate, okay. For example, this one should easily be removable. I desperately need social network posts, okay? I need to post something on the social network. So let's prepare one. For example, this one here. I don't know what else to add. The thing here. And the yellow one. Yellow one here. Yeah, probably there's too much brown ground here. Okay, here. Pothead. We did it. But still, I could still add something on the ground. But here we have pothead. Let me prepare the screenshot. You know what? Just to be very true, I should probably add the shadow to the coconut. Don't ask me why the coconut is there, okay? It's a secret. Since I have a random coconut there, I could also take the chance and make some sort of meme like the eternal banana from Omori, but not that blatant though. Okay, how do I make a shadow? I forgot. Maybe the better way is... What is my shadow? Here. Here are the shadows. I can't wait for the sequel. Egghead! I don't have egg though. I could edit the Minecraft egg though. If that counts. Okay, we already have an ellipse here. Can move it below. And edit it. So a little more on the right. Less less wider. And most importantly, don't go below. Okay. You don't see much, but I can assure you it's pretty much visible. PNG, and it's there. What do you mean? No. Okay, we have it. I like this new Sonic. I can make him Sonic if I really want by speeding up. Update. Okay, now we have a shadow. I assure you, it's pretty visible. It makes a difference. Let's make Sonic, sure. Here. Now we have Sonic. I hope I will remember to remove them. Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Too fast that the camera is lagging behind. Okay. We can have our screenshot for the social media. You know what? I kinda wanted to make a social post or a stream about making social posts. But it's not easy. We probably save it. So I have an entire folder dedicated to materials of Respawn Banter. And one inside of it to every social material. Marketing is hard, okay? Here, Pothead is done. Now we can finally add some collision to it. So wait, I got the wrong possibility. Okay, that's why. That's why. Another gacha pool. Let's go. It's... Oh, you got Fenner. I don't remember if you had it before, but I really need to continue Artisio. And the coconut is not passable. Okay, we have it. Okay, Michael, thanks for coming. Have a nice adventure. And watch out for coconuts. What do I think about it? I want the player to pass through there. So it cannot pass here. So or we make the water more strict here, which is an option. We could also add a little river. Oh, okay, I like actually this one. Adding a little small river here. Even a little wider. Yes, that looks good. So the statues of the goddess are here, even if it's kinda repeating. to columns before, well, they look good, okay? Okay, so the player will be forced to pass here. He could pass behind, but at this point... No, wait, he can't. There's a tree now. Haha! Oh, the rock... I can remove the rock. Won't be visible anyways. Second part of the tree. And the third one. Now the player will definitely need to pass here. The path is clearly visible, also for very inexperienced players. It's a way to tell them, oh, you can pass behind trees, even if it's kind of obvious. But still, for a player who doesn't know how to play games, I don't know, okay? Also, I should add more darkened green, because otherwise the grass is the same. Yes, adds a lot. I should add other colors, like a brighter one. What else? Well, this area is looking decent now. Maybe just need something else here, I don't know. I need something less invasive, slightly less invasive to decorate the map. Because I don't like placing too many items around. I don't even have a lot of flowers. I only have those two. I might edit them, but I think it's simpler to commission new ones. For now though, everything is placeholder, so it works. Not a problem. We have a first area. All this effort, 1 hour and a half for this area, and well, actually it was pretty worth because we edited the new sort of base for the grass, which looks pretty great in my opinion. This one a little less, but seems to work too, though. It's fine. Okay, we have too many streams to go by for Respawn Banter. On one side, if I do the mapping of the starting area slowly, only once a week for 1 hour and a half, the demo will, the updated demo will never release. On the other side, it's better if outside of stream, instead of working on the mapping, I work on the actual game. So the demo will come later, but the main game won't be delayed a little more, and we still have something to do on stream. I think that's a better option. So, I will probably take a new screenshot here, probably later for the socials, because I love when we have stupid things, and it's really funny. Also, I wonder if someone will ask about the coconut. First all about the coconut, you don't talk about the coconut. Hey, here we have a good screenshot. Also, we can finally include the right air part of the map, because it's looking good. Now that I think about it, this will look better if I extend it a little more. Yes, yes, yes. It does, it does. Still need something on the grass, but for now it's fine. Yes, okay, yes, that's a screenshot I want. I will win the next screenshot Saturday. I will! No one wins, but I will, okay? I will, I promise. And again, remember, you don't ask about the coconut. Okay, that's everything for today. We stop here, only 1 hour and a little more, but we are not in a hurry. And now finally I'm continuing on writing dialogues for the game, even if I should now... Unfortunately, I need to finish some extra small detail on the design of another character, because now the artist finally finished the third character we have, which is looking gorgeous. I will make a reveal on the socials sooner or later. I already revealed it on Discord. But now I need to give the specifics, very exact specifics for the next character, which is kinda complicated to make, but I have some ideas, luckily. thanks to Lollo Missing 7, I also know what not to do, so it's pretty fine. Okay. So, we end the stream now. Do we have a raid power or... Ooh, there's a lot of people online. Like a lot of people online. Let's see, let's raid... well, we are developing, let's raid Heroic Zephyr, of course. I'm not writing anywhere, right? Here. It's fine. Okay, then. Thanks a lot for coming by. We will see tomorrow at the same hour for a random RPG Maker games. Fun every time. And next week, same day, we continue mapping and probably talk about the game. I don't know. See, always spoiler free. And maybe updating the lore of the Potman. I don't think so. Okay, thanks again for coming by. Please stay for the raid. And we'll see ya whenever it happens.